sit our asses down and be like, okay, what do I want? Because yes, I want to look good for others. I want to impress people. Yes, I want to make six figures. I want to live comfortably, especially if you're in a first world country. Like, there's a lot of opportunities that are there for you to take, and you can do anything. The question is, what do you want? That's it. I can drive with my foot, but it doesn't mean that that's what I should be doing. And so sometimes we're thinking, yeah, I'm going to become a lawyer, because that was literally me growing up, by the way. I was trying to impress my parents. I was like, hey guys, I'm going to be a lawyer, going to go in politics. I'm an artist. I'm not really good at politics at all. And thank you for the roses. I have flowers right there. So if you want to send me roses, like, sharp. I love flowers. You look athletic. Can you do a bicep flex, please? I'm a fitness coach. I'm a personal trainer first. And then going through that route, I had clients opening up to me in such a way that felt very special. I was like, this is a gift. The fact that people are willing to share more of their personal struggles, etc. And I saw myself in a lot of these as well. But as a professional, you cannot just, engage in that and be like, hey, me too. But it got me thinking, and that's why I read books like The Laws of Human Nature, or that I read psychology articles on attraction, on confidence, so on and so forth. What makes somebody go for their dreams while somebody else is afraid of the same thing? And there's a lot to do with trauma. There's a lot to do with neurodivergence. And I love that TikTok is open about these things. And this is why it's my platform of choice. Because success looks different for everybody, but we're such in a fast-paced society that it's like, if you don't know right now, if you don't know straight up after university, then you're too late. If you're not a millionaire at 25, then you're too late. And we forget that life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. We don't have to excel at everything, and it's okay to give up. I'm not preaching to give up, of course, but if you're out of alignment, out of character, yeah, you can feel it in your heart. And Emma was saying it in the beginning of the live, saying, hey, how can I stay spiritual? I feel like spirituality, the real ass spirituality, is feeling like you're respecting yourself. You're going in a direction that might not reward you today, tomorrow, but in the long term, you'll be proud and you feel like this is what I was meant to be. Now, there's people that don't have dreams, and that's okay. But dreams don't have to be like, I want to have 6 cars. Maybe a dream can just be, I want to have a beautiful garden and I want to grow a rose. And that's valid. Dreams don't have to be these big ass ideas. To be or not to be. To be thirsty or not to be thirsty. I'll stay hydrated if you don't mind. How can I start being more attractive and fit when I feel like I can't? Baby, you're going to click the link in my bio and you're going to register to work with me for the full month of June with 50 other people. And that will be when we'll work on your social skills together. Hear me out. I love this idea of like practicing outside and approaching people and all of that. The problem is, you might see these people again. You might not feel comfortable because what if you cross paths with them, if they're your friends or whatever. The beauty of online, guys, and what we forgot is that I talk to you right now, but like, Tamara, shut up. Tamara, shut up. The beauty of online is that we're never going to see each other in person. So I can overshare right now. I'm going to sleep fine. You're going to sleep fine. You're going to forget about me tomorrow, And so that's why I'm creating this online experience for us for the month of June for my 200,000. It's too much. Guys, stop following me. I don't want any more followers. That's it. 200,000, too much. Guys, can we connect? Guys, can we have this moment initially? That's my lane of work. So as you can see, I have biceps and all that stuff. And my first thought was like, hey, if somebody's bugging me, not that I want to, I don't crave it. I hate violence, but so that's why I'm fit. And then over that, of course, there's advantages in society. So I'm not saying that I love it. I'm just saying I'm trying to make my life as easy as I can. And that's why I work on my social skills. I work on my fitness. I work on bettering myself. And it's not to reach certain people or to impress certain people. It's to make my life easy and to hopefully one day feel like when I die, I had kind of a choice. It's not like I'm in the hospital because I was smoking too much. And same thing with my habits. Like, I'm nowhere near perfect at all. I go back and forth between bad habits, but like self-care, self-love is doing what's best for you in the long run, not right now. And so even today I was like, I don't even feel like going live. Like, you know, what are people gonna say? You know, I'm feeling anxious and everything. I press live and it's just my good ass community. That's it. So I just hate that we limit ourselves and that we're always in our head. Not all of us, most of us though. And we stop ourselves from winning. And I just get so deep. I look like I'm about to cry. Be my second wife? No, thank you, sir. You are limitless. The world is limiting though. So limitless in a limited world. But be a part of the change by changing yourself first. I feel like that's a pretty cool mission statement. So that's the one that I decided to pick for my project. So month of June, if you're just joining, I'm going to grab 50 of you, okay? And if you're not convinced right now, it's fine. I'll earn your trust. I'll earn your presence. I'm not expecting you to right away freaking jump ahead and be like, yeah, let me take my time with this. But I feel like whenever I looked my best, and that was probably 5 years ago now, or like 6 years ago, I was super thin. I'm already very thin, but like imagine half of that. And I was just shaped in a way, it was just like convenient, you know, and the pretty privilege, all of that. And I would experience a lot of like compliments and a lot of benefits, but I felt empty. I felt like I was sacrificing my fun for having a fit, thin body. I wasn't enjoying my looks. People were complimenting me, but it was never hitting the spot. And I was like, why am I even doing this? It's not like I want to model. It's not like why am I doing this? And that's where my questioning also started. And that's when fitness started to be easy and consistent for me. It was because I just want to get stronger. I just want to feel better. I just want to feel healthier. I just want to get up the stairs and not feel like I'm limiting myself, you know? And instead of thinking, are people going to find me attractive enough? And this is why I don't talk about looks. I show you this. Yeah, I do the work. That's it. But I don't go thinking, I want to look like Kim Kardashian. I want to look like Kylie Jenner. I'm going thinking, what is the best athletic body I can have? Marie, I see you. What is the best athletic body I can have? Because I have an athletic body. I'm never going to be like a thick kind of like, I'm playing in my lane, but I'm making it the best it can be to have the better opportunities presented to me. And I'm remaining aware that there's a lot of discrimination in society, and there's a lot of benefits for certain groups of people. There's always a power dynamic between groups, whether it's men or women, ethnicities, and I want to transcend that in a sense by making this accessible to anyone. Although there are some struggles that I will never understand, I don't feel like the world is limitless, but I feel like we can at least embody that